How to Draw Monsters. Thug Life Art Lessons. Totally unprofessional. Just here working on some biomechanical stuff. And to me, my imagination to draw these sorts of things, it's a combination. Either going out for a long ass walk, some bad sleep from being a hot ass humid day and tossing and turning, and getting woken up by a fucking mosquito, a mosquito bite. Or even drinking a lot of water, a lot of liquids before you go to sleep at. Fucking up your sleeping pattern. And then the next day, I don't know, during the day or when you're trying to sketch, or I believe your imagination at times could go into just like, oh man, I want to go to sleep, and you start to just you can just start to just pencil in stuff, and then your mind could make out shapes from it. So there's no right or wrong way. I think the movie Hellraiser gives you more an effect, more of with the shiny, glossy monsters. What they call it? Cenobites, I think they're called. Versus, I think Freddy Krueger would be next. Jason. Well, zombie sort of too, with all the different sort of Walking Dead. How about this? Everything can feed your imagination. It's a matter of just sitting down and sketching. Eventually I'll make a video where I'll show you my older drawings. Some that I thought were even hot shit. And I think they would motivate you because, or inspire you because you'd be like, man, this is fucking garbage. And now, today, I would agree. Back then, I'd be like, no, I think it looks good. It doesn't look so bad. I think drawing with, I like this, a light source, direct light source, or a focused light source here too for sketching. Having music in the background. I never really got into the whole metal music kind of shit. To me, it sounds like noise, like. And if anything, it's possible that this romantic music going on, that probably inspires me more because, in theory, in the year 2017, look, we're not fighting off the invaders at the Great Wall of China. No one's being forced to create the pyramids of Giza or the pyramids of Tenochtitlan by fucking hand. You know, we could become fat, slimy, fucking diabetic fucking sloths. And blame it on the white man. And not hold ourselves accountable, right? We could do that. And I think when so many are doing that shit and not just making it happen, man. Again, I don't give a fuck what you do. You scrub toilets, fucking install transmissions, or a plumber, a dog walker. I don't give a fuck. As long as you enjoy it, man, that's awesome. That'd be awesome, because so many people, I want to be a poet. I want to be an actor. I'm thinking about making some cheesy ass poets, like I forget what a haiku is, the number of syllables. Because I like romantic music, but I think at the same time there needs to be more music, and of course I should not be criticizing it if I'm not putting my hat in the battle, or what's it called? Throwing down my hat, or throwing down the gauntlet for battle, and attempting to make something that's gonna stand out, man. It's like, if I think a lot, and I do think a lot of tattoo designs are cheesy, and it's up to me to offer some other sort of a tattoo design, some upgraded stuff. But with romantic music, I want to hear more shit about divorce, single mothers, catching AIDS, catching genital warts, getting sent to the poorhouse after divorce court. Oh my goodness, man! Fuck all these Freddy Krueger or Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, or these other horror movies, because on YouTube I saw this dude who was basically turned homeless after getting sent again to divorce court, and the wife saying, well, he's probably lying, and he's probably earns more, he has more money to give, and after giving her a house, and I'm thinking, fucking bitch. How good was the pussy, man, to get caught up in that? But it's stories like that have put me in check. And I remember more than once, this nice piece of ass, nice little pretty pussy. I was like, hey, I could dig it. I could stay. I could retire and fuck around with this one only. But I think when someone is self-sufficient for the drive in life, that's a safe bet. When someone could be put into a corner, that's dangerous. When someone ages like milk, that's dangerous, because I think people in America should age like wine, not milk. And a lot of people just don't do that. And they're like, oh man, I'm not gonna go to school. I've been married all this whole time. I didn't even get a job. No, fuck that. I got a divorce attorney. I have a vagina. The patriarchy. Yeah. Fuck that. So yeah, so there was more music on all that shit. Stillborns, people putting up their parents, putting up their kids for adoption. Man, that's why I like Tupac. With Brenda's Got a Baby. That song, check it out. But it's a story of rape, prostitution, drug dealing, and the hood. And because in theory, the music that I'm listening to, I'm thinking, yeah, that's warm and fuzzy, and I think a lot of people make themselves fall in love. Not even fall in love, fall into into the idea of love, which is based off Disney movies, television, and other bullshit. And no, man, no. I'd like to say that I could connect to my strength and use it. But I've seen some people just, I don't know, turn into this whole thing of, kneel, get on both knees, cower. Is that the word, cower? Turn into a little meatball, into just latching onto anything because I'm just scared of being alone. With the idea of what they call alone, and then they form a toxic relationship that it's just, you could see it on their faces, like, yeah, this is my babe, that's my wife, that's my husband. But then their eyes light up when their favorite singer or actor or someone who plays a certain movie role or TV role on TV. Like, oh my God, fucking pussy gets wet, shit like that. Or the dude just looks at a nicer piece of ass that's less than 200 pounds. Hey, man, that's nice. 199 pounds. I remember when my wife was less than 200 pounds. Where the fuck am I going with this? Biomechanics. No. Again, I gotta say that I'm not a hater of love. I've seen some couples where I'm like, wow, man. It's like, you two guys are amazing, and you make me believe in unity. That there's a teammate out there for one, or for two actually, for one another. And it's simply just going out and look and being patient. I don't get this. Like, I need a man to take care of me, and I need a woman. And I hear it more see it more when the women's supposed. I need a man that's gonna take me serious. I'm thinking, bitch, you got 3 baby daddies and you just fuck anything in sight, anything that just gives you attention, and you don't hold yourself accountable. And again, you are aging like milk. You're not aging like wine. And both sexes do it, or all 72 sexes do it. There's a huge X factor out there in the world. And simply being naive around it or ignoring it, it's not a solution. When you least expect it, it will kick you up the uprights.